home in a coffin. Giulia Regeni, an Italian graduate student, disappeared in Cairo on January 25th, the night Egypt marked its revolution's 5th anniversary. His body, covered with bruises and multiple fractures, was found a week later on a highway. Initially, Egyptian authorities said the 28-year-old was killed in a car crash, but later autopsies revealed he had been tortured.
There's something I wanted to talk about for a while now. On almost every major place we visited, I felt the same feeling over and over again, and I didn't want to speak out of emotion. I wanted to take a second to compose my thoughts and be able to talk to you, because I know some of you, I know you might be watching this video and making your next vacation decision based on that. From the moment we landed at the airport, it became very apparent that this is a country where there's not exactly set systems. It's all about who you come across and whether they're having a good or a bad day. In this case, they tried to take away all of my cameras, all of my lenses. After negotiation, after even having connections on the inside, I still could barely get any strings pulled. Now, most people who come through won't have an issue with their camera, at least entering the country, but you might be that person that, like us, gets stopped. Now, I want to talk about what will be a more common experience and a challenge in coming to Cairo, and that is going to be your experience at these different sites, these incredible places like the pyramids of Giza. If anybody sees you with any form of a camera and you don't have those connections, which we were fortunate to have, you will have a lot of problems. If it's associated with video, game over. Don't bring a microphone out, don't bring any big lenses. They will simply get tons of people giving you problems, and I'm even talking police. We have been traveling with Egyptians who could barely get us out of some of these situations. Now, this part is probably, again, only pertaining to me, and I have no idea how this happened or how this came to be, but when we left our hotel the first day, we were assigned an agent or someone that just followed us around all day. He got in our car, he joined us at lunch, and he was actually really nice. I was totally cool with having him there, but it was just the fact that out of the blue, somebody was tagging along. It was a running joke that if we sent a text message to each other, our FBI agent would also be part of the conversation. They probably identified me as a potential reporter or something of that sort, and so again, I don't think that anyone else will have that experience, but just kind of an interesting little add to the situation. And the final thing that I want to talk about is Ruby. She's had a bit of a challenge here as a female. Yes, you're gonna have to be very mindful of what you're wearing, because if you're wearing a skirt, if you're wearing anything that's short sleeve, you're gonna invite extra attention. Even when we went into one of the mosques, one of the officials was filming her. It wasn't for identification. She had told him to stop. He kept filming her, and this is one of the officials working in the mosque.